Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Amanda, as in who's that? A man, duh, and I'm here to make it as your future wingman, duh, okay? This is GG4G, Girlfriend Guide for Guys. You are on the channel, you are tuning in, and a lot of this channel is made up for people who are not yet in relationships, people who are very isolated, people who have been abandoned, hurt, rejected, and are very lonely, okay? That's what a lot of these videos are about. However, this video is gonna be for my boyfriends in the chat, okay? Or my future boyfriends, because if you are on this channel, you are likely to end up dating a whammon at some point in time, as infamous YouTuber PewDiePie says it, okay? So in this video, we are going to be talking about the concept of fixing. So as we know, part of the male identity is to fix things. And this video is not at all shaming men for that, but something to look forward to in relationships, or some little note, okay? Some little note for heterosexual relationship dynamics is that men sometimes, when a woman is in distress, jump to that fixing mode, okay? That's your inner protector part coming out, trying to get a handle, trying to regain control back on a situation, because likely you don't want your lady, you don't want your woman, you don't want your girl to be upset, right? It's too much. You'd rather, not that it's just like too much, but you don't want her to be upset. Like, that's not the goal, right? I think a lot of guys would prefer if their girl was just never upset, happy all the time. But the reality of dating women and the difference between even our hormones and different cycles and things like that, but not just to blame, the cycle or hormones. People are people. So there is going to be a time in your own romantic relationships where your woman may be down bad, maybe down in the dumps, okay, emotionally speaking. She may withdraw. She may not be connecting in the way that you're used to. And this can light up an inner protector mode and being like, okay, Amanda, I gotta fix this. I gotta make sure that she feels good. How do I fix this for her? I gotta make sure she's doing better. I gotta make sure we're back at baseline, because I don't like when the boat rocks, emotionally speaking. But one of the best things that you can do, people, is let the boat rock, emotionally speaking. So when a girl is upset, the best thing that you can do, and as counterintuitive as it is, I know your protector parts are trying their best. When your girl is upset, try not to jump in to fix the situation. Try to listen to her. Try to hear her out. Try to take almost like a back seat instead of the driver's seat, and trying to take control, trying to reroute, okay? Unless she specifically asks. This is not a shameful video, and I know that this sounds like pretty basic generic advice almost, but this is a true thing. In a lot of heterosexual dynamics, again, not shaming, okay? But in a lot of heterosexual dynamics, the male, the masculine energy, the man tends to jump up and be like, I want to fix, I want to fix, I want to fix. And that is great. That's not a quality that you need to get rid of. It's not a quality that you need to shove down. It's just a little side note for when your girl is upset. How do we approach this in a way of hey, okay, she's upset, but I'm gonna rewind the tape a little bit, and I'm going to ask her what's wrong, and I'm going to listen. Sometimes women want you to walk through the dark woods of their own emotions with them instead of trying to fix them, especially initially right away. And a lot of this is emotionally speaking, okay? If your girl's like, oh my gosh, my tire is broken or something, that typical example, and you want to jump in there and fix it, that's such a great way to repair. But how do we get comfortable sitting in the discomfort of your woman not being good, okay, for that moment, for that time being, not being her same bubbly, happy self? How do we sit through that and be that rock? Because sometimes listening is the best form of fixing that there is. And not just listening, but really sitting with her in that painful rainforest of horrible emotions. If you can sit in the lightning storm, if you can sit in the thunder, that is what a lot of these women, myself included, that is what we want. So this is just food for thought. I'm curious to see what you guys think about this below. Again, nothing wrong with being a fixer, but emotionally speaking, I think some women want you to sit there and be emo with them, not trying to fix them from emo to happy, okay? I'm curious to see what you guys think about this in the comments below. I swear this will save you a lot of future heartache in your relationships. I promise. This is a universal kind of issue, okay, if you will, when it comes to heterosexual dynamics. So anyways, with that being said, I will see you guys in a future YouTube video. And yes, I did dye my hair, so I hope that you guys like it.